Just don't hate me for never standing by you or being by your side.
Rockin'. Got a few cards to show you, and I got a package from this guy in. Yep. Mark Kuykendall. Always say it wrong, even when he told me how to say it right. Damn it, I suck. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say. I did not make a video for James Fight on 5-2's thing about just because I don't care. I just don't care. It's a very personal thing for me. It comes down to how you view it yourself. It's incredibly subjective. So I really didn't want to kind of get myself into the mix on that one. I've given away tons of packages in the 7 years I've been on here. 2008 I sent out over 300 packages. 2009 I sent over 300 packages. Spent over $5,000 those 2 years just sending out packages. Because I made a lot of friends and I love my friends, and that's really what it's all about to me. So boiling it all down, you got to know who it is you're dealing with. And if you know, it's caveat emptor. If you send something to someone and they dupe you, or you feel like you've been duped, they sell your stuff, I mean, whatever, you got to deal with that. You send it to them. I always felt like there's no strings attached once I send it. It comes out of the kindness of my heart, and it's meant to put a smile on someone's face. Whatever they do with it after that, it's up to them. Now, would I be disappointed in some cases? Yeah, and I have been. I've absolutely felt like I've been bent over a table and having it driven up my ass by a couple of people, but you know what? Tough shit. I sent it to them. I said it was theirs. There were no strings attached. So, you know, if you want to say there's these unwritten rules, that's fine. There is gray area there, but yeah, I mean, just deal with it. Know the people that you're making friends with. Know the people you're doing transactions with. You got two different kinds of areas here in the YouTube card community. You've got the money-making side, where it's case breaks and box breaks and mystery packs and whatever else you want to come up with. You're not going to find a lot of transactions going on there that are just because and out of the kindness of your heart. You're going to find people making videos that like to show off high-end product, that you know, probably don't give a lot back in terms of sending packages out, etc., etc. And then on the other side, you're going to find people that truly are into the hobby, making friends, love to put a smile on someone else's face, and so that's where I like to live. Anyway, YouTube has really burned me out lately. I'm just not into making videos anymore. It's not the same. You know, I get very few views on my videos anymore compared to what it used to be. I used to average 600 to 700 views a video, and now I'm lucky if I can crack 300. And maybe 20 comments or 30 on each video, so it's just not the same anymore, and it's losing its luster. And I've had a great run, but I'm just getting a little tired of it, so I'm not making many card related videos anymore. I might make some personal videos for this, that, or the other, but that's it. In a nutshell, still got my friends. God bless all of you. I love you all. And on to some cards. My 2003 Ultimate Signature set. I found a few more and have won some. There's Kerry Wood. You know what, because I'm a blind bastard. Ah, shit, my glasses aren't here. There's someone else. Somewhere else. Old ass. Jason Giambi. It's a nice autograph. Speaking of roids, A-Royd. It's the second of the two that I needed for him. I got the second of the Ken Griffey Jr. autographs. That's really cool. Wish you'd have signed more in the box that they provided there. Love this card, Noma, with the number 5 inscription. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Rest in peace. Very nice, perfectly centered and signed. And Sloppy. You know, for a guy that had pinpoint control with his pitches, He does not have pinpoint control with his autograph. That's kind of a dog of an autograph, but that's Greg Maddux, and I love that card. So there's a bunch more right there. It's getting harder and harder to find them. They don't come up very often, and people overbid them, I suppose, because they're so scarce and the secondary market has dried up on them. So when they come up, I have to pay through my ass to get them. But hey, so be it. I chose to do the set, right? Right!
You take 'em all the man.
Now the package. Mark gave me a heads up a little while ago, telling me he was going to send me something, which he absolutely did not need to do. But, you know, you can't stop people from being kind. You've got a Sevens flap CD, and then we got a pull the flap Sevens slow roll. Now, I don't have to really explain it, but I do pull the flap, believe me. I pull it regularly. And if any of you out there are sitting there thinking, well, I don't pull the flap, you're lying. You pull the flap. Michael, I was touched by the song you presented to us on YouTube and was touched. The original doesn't sound appealing to me. I get goosebumps when I heard it. I hope you do not mind, but I did something. I burnt you a CD of that song for yourself. I hope you don't mind. Listen to it, and when I am at work also. It's a very touching song in my opinion. Ah! I forgot also sent you a Steve Bartkowski auto. I'm hoping you don't have this one. I won it in a break. I was in with Packer Bob on Breakers.tv. Enjoy. Carter Fan 98. Oh, sweet, he saved me. Mark Kuykendall. Kuykendall. He gave a breakdown on how to say it there. If I can get my focus! There it is. Once and for all, Kuykendall. Perfect. Well, okay, so he sent me a CD, which, you know, I don't fault anyone for not knowing if I would have a CD for something or this or not. I'll show you what I do have set up over here, because I love this. This is my hobby on the side of everything else. I've got a soundboard channel mixer, 8-channel mixer, the appropriate adapter for the software I use on my laptop, a pop filter, and a condenser mic. And so I have the ability to record and put all this stuff on a CD, but I appreciate that effort nonetheless. And I think, I mean, if it's all right with you, Mark, I will share this with someone who does not have current technology, which probably would be my mother-in-law, and I think she would love that. However, I'm not going to ask her to pull the Sevens flap. No way, no how. I am going to pull this flap. That was an aggressive pull. I usually don't have to pull the flap that hard. And he's got this well packaged. I think friggin' Hulk couldn't get into that thing. I'm not able to slow roll that because there was nothing in front of it, so I'm just going to use I'm going to use my hand. There's the Steve Bartkowski Leaf Limited. That's a pretty card. That is nice. I do not have that one. The autograph is perfectly centered on the sticker. It does not come off. That's perfect. I love it. And it's number 3 of 25. Ah! Man, come on. Struggling with the camera. Oh! Thank you, Mark. Bless you for the kind letter. I appreciate that. Music is the air I breathe. Whether I'm any good at it or not, I don't care. I love to sing. I love to produce videos with music in the background. Doing that kind of stuff is just fun for me. It's why I do it. It's because it's fun. So if one person out there likes it, then that's awesome. Thank you again. And that's all I got for now. That's all I got. I got nothing else. Looking around here, nope, nothing else. So, I don't know. Right! Or as the guy at the end of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure says, it's computers, man. It's the future. Send Demons High School football rules!